Alright, and that's a little bit better now, isn't it? We can actually see along with we can hear. So, that is two nice things to have. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get ourselves down to the Oasis area that we've been building our ships in. Don't really want to... or I'd rather use that area that we've already been in for so long. That way, we already know where everything is, and I don't have to learn a new area. Also, on the fact that the map's going to burn up in 18 hours and we're going to have to find a new one. Just pop over here. Whoops. Get a little banged up. And we'll also, like I said real quick, use this ballista. Back up, back up. Ooh, a little lag. Huh. Apparently we can vape through that. Come on. Wiggle out, wiggle out. Alright, stop. Man ballista. Oh, we can't even make any. How... So what happens when you don't play the game for so long? Crafting, right? Yeah, flint bolt. Make one. Flint harpoon. Cool. Alright, so that is our harpoon. Let's go ahead and reload you. Boom. Okay. We can get off. Pop onto you and just get going. Oh, this is going to be one of those annoying ones, isn't it? That's fine. You can be the annoying one. I'm going to just keep backing up and keep bashing you. Don't really matter to me. I also see some of those bone fragments too. We'll go ahead and grab those while we're out here and running around. Cool. Alright, pop off here. Go ahead and loot that, and get back on here. So, like I said, the biggest challenge for us right now is we definitely are going to need to go get some more water for all of our vessels, along with kind of upgrading everything to kind of the highest we possibly can, just so we can actually travel to different locations. Not sure how it's all gonna go, but you know, not really gonna try to plan anything, just gonna go ahead and get some stuff done. I think that is the valley. I gotta look on the map real quick to double check, but it does look like it. I just don't recall having this many bone splinters sitting outside. No, I don't think this is the valley that we used previously, but I also don't know why we're not able to sprint either. That is a little weird. Do they change the button for sprint? See what happens when we... Oh no, they didn't change the button. We were just out of stamina. Alright, let's go to map real quick. So, we're actually not... where we were was right here. Somebody does have the proxy apparently in here, but I don't know. Let's see real quick. Oops. Oh, that works. They bust through them trees real fast. We're just going to take a little swing down here and see what's going on. I'm not sure if I want to use this location to build or if I want to just go to the area we're already so used to. Just kind of looking around to see. Oh yeah, they've already got whites chasing us. We're just going to go back to the area we've been used to building in. That way we don't have to try to learn a different area just yet. Kind of cut across this sideways, that way we can actually make it up. I am going to leave the water stored on here the way it is. We are going to have to gather some cactus, but that is something I'm not that concerned about just yet. I definitely just want to get over there and start getting our build on so we can get this new walker and see what's up with it. Now our other walkers are pretty much all the way upgraded, so as far as definitely going with the new one, I'm not sure, but like I said in the earlier part of this episode, I was told that the mollusk walker would be a faster and better vehicle to use as a solo player from trips, so we will be trying it out and seeing what happens. Definitely not one to throw information on the ground, so yeah, somebody did take proxy of this area. Obviously not sure who they are. I don't think anybody's online though right now, so it doesn't really matter unless we see some walker chasing us here in the next couple minutes. The only bad thing about being a solo player, you never know what's gonna happen, and you don't have the body count to actually fight a whole bunch of people, but that's okay. Alright, so let's first off get back down in here, and we'll probably end up going back to our build site and just setting up a little campfire so we can go ahead and start getting our build on as we run into a stone. Alright. Our nice little area. You will be missed. As the puppies scream in the background. Alright. Probably gonna set up shop right where we did last time, as long as nobody is down here and has found our little hideaway. Oh, oh my. As you can tell, we're really not used to playing this game right now. I think at this point it's probably been about 3 weeks maybe that it's been since I've played this game. This wasn't it, was it? Where are we in it? Oh, we're kind of down here. I don't recall where we built the last one, but I'm gonna get the walker down towards where all the vines are. That way we don't have to worry about that part of it. Alright. Yeah, we'll just set up shop right back here. Right here looks fine. Especially considering we're just gonna get all this done, and then this walker is probably gonna get jumped to the next area, and then us probably start moving all of them. I'll probably do the majority of that off camera, but if anything happens, you guys will see. I'm also not recording this, or not recording, I'm not live streaming this one. I probably will be doing a live stream event when the burning starts to take place. I'll probably do that. Let's go to tools real quick. We need or weapons, excuse me. Alright, there's that. So now we have a hatchet again. I need a... campfire. And what we got on this thing, actually? Got bone splinters, we got glass. Oh, I do have a vision powder. Okay, so that is gonna be nice. I'll swap those two things, and I will go ahead and get the vision powder, smack that real quick, and we will go to build walkers. Oh, where is... Oh, there it is. Wood and rope. So we're missing some wood real quick. Get some wood. Right. And our rope. We might need to just get a fiber working station built. Let's go ahead and do crafting. Wooden shafts. That's fine. We'll just throw it down. Alright, so there's the wooden shafts. Let's go back to build. And we'll probably need more wood now. Yeah, we're going to need more wood. And then the rope. Let me just run down here and we'll go get some rope. Since all we gotta do is jump down there and get some cattails. I'm not sure how many cattails it was, but it shouldn't be that hard to get the amount we need to make one rope to get the thing started. We might end up spawning in our dinghy walker and running that bad boy down here just to be able to use it. And we're definitely going to want to pull out our sword real fast, because I know the whites spawn down here. And I'm assuming that... Oh yeah, okay. I had to remember the buttons. Okay. Let's just look around. Just looking around, seeing if we can see any whites, because I'd rather be able to see them before they see us. That way I can pick and choose which ones we start fighting. And I need to go to inventory real quick. We have one open slot. So we're going to drop that. Drop this. Drop that. And drop that. And we'll use the foraging pouch. Rupu vines and the fiber. Alright, so now we have some extra space. Oh. Oh, there's one of the whites. Is it a white? I thought it was a... No, it's a death, isn't it? Yeah, white death. Yeah. Excuse me. Get some cactus real quick while we're here. And I think for the event tonight, we'll probably end up using the Firefly Walker, just because in any event or anything that happens, I'm not too worried if we lose that one, but I'd rather lose that one than lose any of the other walkers, just because of how simplistic it is to get that one back. So again, we'll just kind of check our area. Don't want to get jumped by a couple whites, because that would not be fun. Alright, that should be enough vines to get started. So we'll just let our stamina come back real fast, and let's get to getting. I didn't want to bring the walker down here because the walker is too small to actually run around in here. They can throw that little net over the walker, and then I have to fight them anyway, so it's easier to just walk in and kill them as I go. Get some more fiber too, since I'm not sure exactly what we're going to need. I'm sure we're going to need plenty of rope, considering the stiletto walker. That was quite a bit that we needed of rope. Alright, I'm already tired again. You can see this is going to be quite a task. Yeah, I'm thinking the Dahingi walker or the stiletto walker is definitely going to be spawned in and brought down here. That way I don't have to keep running about. Definitely have enough bone splinters though to make it through all of this and not have to go get any. Having 100 of them, we should be okay. Or over 100, excuse me. Alright, so we'll just get to our fiber working station real fast. And come on. We're partially dead. Alright, we're just gonna make a whole bunch of these. Just give us one. Mr. Fiber Working Station, just one. Alright, there it is. And now we can go ahead and set up the mollusk walker. Alright. Oh wow, she is quite big. Alright, there it is. Alright, so now we just need wood. Just get to getting. Be interested to see how good this walker is, considering this was the first one that they've added in to the game. Definitely interested to see what new stuff comes out of this game in the near future. It still is a work in progress, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's run back over there. Yeah, definitely think one of our bigger walkers need to come over here. We'll probably go ahead and spawn one of those in and run down here. Stone and wood. I think probably the only thing I don't like about this game is the fact you have to continuously click to keep gathering resources. Kind of wish they would put in something where if you're attacking a resource or hitting a resource, it just allows you to continuously swing. But just personal preference. I guess that's too many years of playing Minecraft. Plus having the monotony of hitting all these trees and rocks and having to continuously click does kind of get old after a while. And we will probably have to trade with somebody for the tablet that we need for the extra items. Or, excuse me, the tablet we need for the add-ons for these walkers, because I'm not sure how we're going to go about getting tablets being a solo player. I mean, I'm sure I could get it done eventually. It would just take me a few minutes to circumvent everybody that's around the given area where you can press the tablets. I know there are places around the maps that you can press tablets on the hard zones that allow you to only press one tablet instead of pressing multiple, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens, because like I said, I just don't want to get ourselves into a situation where it's, you know, completely hopeless and we're fucked. So I kind of want to try to avoid doing that as much as possible, which obviously I know I'm not going to be able to avoid forever, but oh, already need more rope. But I think we do have a decent amount. Oh, nope, only one. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't put the cattails in there. And we actually can go to, what is it? Oh, yeah. We can actually go here and get the bone upgrades for the mollusk walker already, which is amazing. Yeah, and see, now we need all the different kind of tablets now for the mollusk walker, which that's probably going to be where we need to focus on afterwards. But the spider walker, the hanging bone upgrades, yeah, so we are going to need quite a bit of the press tablets to be able to do what we want to do. Go ahead and grab that real quick. Sorry about the fan in the background. My wife is taking care of the puppies right now, so you guys will probably hear the fan going until the door is shut. Actually not that bad of a vehicle to build from what I'm seeing so far. Really just a little bit of wood and some rope. So hopefully it's a decent vehicle, and then we'll just fill it up with water, and that'll probably be the first vehicle we end up spawning somewhere else. I guess for some of this monotonous running back and forth, we probably could go ahead and just hop on the spider walker and walk around. That wouldn't hurt us too bad. Let's go ahead and just do that, and I'm assuming I need more rope. Yes, I need 6 rope now, so we definitely are going to have to walk down there and go ahead and get ourselves some more rope. But first, let's go ahead and... Actually, no. We're just going to use this. We'll use this to walk down there, and then we will just kind of sneak our way in. Probably a lot less sneaking and a lot more fighting, but in any event, we'll have a walker just on the outside of this area that we can actually use to get back. We'll just spin it around real quick and top off it. Just that way, it's that much less we have to run. How we gonna do this? Let me just keep the sword out real quick as we walk in here, and we'll just start walking so we can conserve as much energy as possible, because we are going to need to, we'll be back and forth in this area quite a bit in the near couple hours, just to be able to get some more cactus, since those cactuses can produce up to 100 or more cactus after you've finished harvesting all of them. Do we see any baddies? No. Alright, cool. So, let's pop the sickle back out. Just got to remember which buttons I have everything on. And we'll go ahead and start harvesting some more cattails. And like I said, just going to keep an eye out for some white deaths, because they are the normal thing to spawn back here. Not too worried about them at this point. With the bone sword we have, plus the armor we have, we should be in pretty good shape. But, you know, in any event, fighting one is different from fighting like 5 of them together, so we just want to keep our eyes out regardless. Especially the fact we're running out of stamina swinging at all this cattails. So I think I'm just gonna run through and grab all the cattails we can, just to be able to just let it spawn back, because that will take a while. And if we just go ahead and just take it all, we don't have to. The chances of coming back here are slimmer. So, besides for the cactus, obviously. Alright. Probably skip through some of this or fast forward it. It is looking like we will be in pretty good shape. Oh, well, there goes that. I guess while we're here, I'll just grab one more cactus. Oh. I wasn't the only one. Oh, damn. Alright, so that wasn't exactly the best fighting right there. Oh, yeah, we need to... We need to get out of here. See, that's what I was worried about, was a couple of them bad boys catching us off guard. Because I'm not sure what's going on with my health right now, but it doesn't seem like we're regenerating health very well. Oh wait, that's right, you use bandages to regain health. I'm just being stupid. We will be back though for more cactus. Just go ahead and put these cattails in to the fiber working station to get us some more rope. Coffee's starting to go a bit cold. It's always the most depressing thing about drinking coffee. It only stays warm for so long, so you gotta drink it. But you got that sweet spot right up probably about like 2 to 3 minutes after you've made the cup of coffee where you could actually really drink it, and it's not very hot, not cold, tastes great. But you only got that sweet spot for like another 2 or 3 minutes, and by that point in time, everything's fucking cold. Oh my goodness. Definitely need a new mouse. But that is for a later time, because right now that is not a priority. So, alright, now we just need a butt ton of wood. Guess while that's crafting, we'll just run over here with the axe and start swinging on some wood. We also need to make a new sickle too, so that'll be something we start doing once we get back over there. I guess technically I could do it right now since we can craft in our hotbar, but I'll just give it a second. And also heal ourselves again to get our health back up. And that's probably our goal here the next couple episodes after we get ourselves moved from this oasis, is getting to a hard area and trying to get some tablets pressed. Because at this point we got the fragments we need, so to speak, and if we can kind of have our stuff separated, like get next to a hard zone and have some walkers on one end and some on the other, that would also be very helpful. That way we can, or excuse me, I said that wrong, have walkers on a hard zone and also walkers on an easy or medium zone. That way we can be able to collect resources and get fragments without having to deal with a bunch of the bullshit. So, but you know, that's wishful thinking. We'll just see what happens and roll with it. But I think for a solo player, we've been doing rather well. Continuing to keep an eye out for any new people running down here. Alright. Let's run back over here and see if we have enough wood. Although, who am I kidding? We know we don't have enough wood. Crafting, go to tools, 1 sickle please, and 1 more hatchet. Alright. And a pickaxe is probably going to have to come next too, but at least for that we should be able to get a couple more uses out of our current pickaxe before it gets broken. Let's go see what's going on with our rope. Got 8. Cool. Okay. And we'll just... Construction in progress. Yes, it is. Shift. Which one is the button to wheel ourselves in? Tab? No. E. When you forget which button it is. Oh, it's E. There we go. Okay. Today I remembered E is our button we need. Craft. Okay. Now we can probably get up on top. And what does the front need? Just wood and fiber. Alright. Let's just pop right there. Cool. Oh, I like this little thing of it. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do with all that, but, you know. Just wood. Okay, that's not bad. We'll go and hop back down here and go get some more wood. Oh, wood cutting. Let's just grab our spider walker real quick, and we'll back out of here and go run into a little wooded area and just cut it all down. Forgetting how to drive. Gotta use both. Couple of trees right here. And we'll probably spend some of the day getting the bone upgrades to that bad boy before we take it out of here, just to be able to solidify the strength a little bit of the walker. That way we're not just hopping into a new world and within 5 seconds the brand new walker we just built gets destroyed, which would make me cry a little bit inside after doing all this. Just a little bit. But at least, luckily enough for us, it doesn't really matter if one of our walkers get destroyed, because I have kind of... The Dahingi walker obviously is our kind of to-go-to walker, and the other ones are kind of just going to need to be fleshed out and us play with them and see how we like them. The Dahingi walker has been with us for pretty much the entire series at this point. That was the second walker we've built on the... beginning area, so as far as knowing how to control a walker, that is definitely my personal favorite at this point in the game. But, you know, obviously I'm not, you know, closed to playing with new walkers. And let's just go ahead and jump over here. Grab our walker, we can get on it. And I'm probably, I don't want to say this, but the spider walker is probably going to be the throwaway walker if we can't actually travel with it back and forth, because I don't want to spend hours fucking with that walker trying to get it to a new area. Obviously, if it's not something that's a pain in the dick, we'll go ahead and do it, but I guess it's... Oh, wow, is it done already? Huh. There we go. Okay. So we need wooden shafts and wood. We need a lot of wooden shafts. Shit. Alright, I guess now we have to build another Crafting item. Stomping station, no. What is it? Advanced. Oh, no. Where is it? There it is. The woodworking station. Use. Was it wood and fiber? Alright, that's fine, because I can get both of those relatively easy. And we'll just go ahead and crank a whole bunch of these. Was it 9? So that's cool right there. That should be enough. I mean, we won't be able to craft that many initially, but that'll be enough to get us started, and we can just go ahead and grind out some materials. Another part of, you know, the downsides of being a solo player, the collecting of resources is very, very tedious for one person, especially in this game, which is why I'm kind of tending to stick to the smaller walkers and not go with the behemoths that are out there. At some point in time, we might dabble in the bigger walkers. That's kind of more based on whether or not we end up getting into kind of an alliance with another group. I don't think I will do a tribe of my own, at least not yet. Not really ready for that, but I would definitely say an alliance would be something that would happen if we found the right area with the right group of people, but I'm not holding my breath. Plus with the burning stuff, we'd have to see what's going on. Yeah, definitely gonna speed through some of this. Not all of it though. I know some people do like watching some of this stuff. Okay, there's a decent amount more wood.